Hi there, my name is Carly Andres. I am the Senior Project Coordinator with the North Dakota Brain Injury Network. This is your recording for your mindfulness tip sheet. So the intent behind this is that you have your mindfulness tip sheet out in front of you and you're taking some notes and following along with me. All right, here we go. So what is mindfulness? Mindfulness is focusing on one's awareness in the present moment, while calmly acknowledging and accepting one's feelings, thoughts, and bodily sensations. So kind of just being in tune with the moment, with your body, okay? Being in the moment, not living in the future, not living in the past, being present in the moment. Some accommodations, some things we could do for mindfulness, to practice mindfulness. We can focus on breathing for 60 seconds. Take a deep breath in through the nose, hold it for 6 seconds, then breathe out through the mouth for 6 seconds. Okay, so that's one example. The in through the nose, out through the mouth is fairly important, and then the holding it for a while too, and then releasing. And sometimes they want you to make your exhale longer than your inhale too, and that can help kind of ground you and calm that nervous system down. Something I always tell people that I work with is your breath is free. Your breath is always with you, right? So if you can learn to use your breath as a way to calm yourself or to practice mindfulness and stay present, it can be really powerful because it is one of those tools that you always have with you. One thing, if you're agitated, you can tune into what your body is doing. More than likely, your body is doing some type of something. It might be so quick or that we might not even notice, but we should really, really try to tune in. Some people's heart starts pounding. Some people are tapping their feet. Some are clenching their fists. Some are, my stomach hurts usually when I'm upset, and it goes right to my gut. I can feel it in my gut. Some people get really sweaty. Just try to tune into your body and notice that when you do get agitated, how is your body trying to tell you that? We want to focus on our input from our 5 senses, right? We have touch, sight, smell, taste, and hearing. So choose any color and spend 1 minute finding objects near you in that color. Or can you find 2 things you can smell or 3 things you can hear? You can just kind of use those senses to help ground you into the present moment. Another grounding technique is to describe an object in the room for 60 seconds. So identify the texture, the shape, and the physical features. So you're just kind of trying to get your mind distracted and bring you into where you are rather than thinking about something that may be upcoming or something that happened in the past. There are all kinds of apps out there, and I should probably start getting some endorsement money from Calm because I preach it so much, but I'm a Calm user, probably for the past like 4 or 5 years. I have a lifetime subscription now. So there is a fee, but there are free versions of it, and I can gift it to you too if you want to email, and we can see how we can get it to you via gift wise to try for 30 days anyway, for a while. But it's really great. It's guided meditation, and you can slow it down, you can speed it up, you can change it from male to female, you can do all these neat things with it. There's sleep stories, there's things for kids, there's things for adults, there's things for guys. Like my other half is a tennis coach. There's even, it's like Matthew McConaughey reading the tennis manual to you, stuff like that just kind of lets you tune out and listen to something else. But I like the 10-minute guided meditations with Tamara Levitt is her name, and she writes them and leads them, and they are very good, and they just get you kind of thinking. I always do one at night as I'm falling asleep, and I'm usually asleep before it's done, and then in the morning when I wake up, I do it as kind of an opposite, kind of a wake up and start the day and with some deep breathing. So there are many other apps out there to look for, but that is one that I would highly recommend. Check it out. I love this quote. You cannot breathe in the past, you cannot breathe in the future, but you can focus on your breath today. Okay. Another mindfulness resource that we have at IndieBin is a coloring page that is under our caregiver corner. If you're on our homepage and you go into caregiver corner, you'll find this coloring sheet. And yeah, coloring isn't just for little kids, right? It can be very, very good for adults too, to practice that. So print that out if you would like, and do some coloring to practice mindfulness. And that is all of your mindfulness tips for today. So give those a try. And remember, we have to practice all this when we are calm, and then it will, hopefully our body will take over when we are not calm, right? And remind us to use our breath. But we have to practice it. It takes 28 times of doing something to create a habit. So keep at it, keep practicing, and I think you'll really notice a difference in your well-being after that. Okay, thanks. Talk to you soon. Bye.